The idiom is, let's get to the nitty-gritty of the issue. So, what exactly does it mean to get to the nitty-gritty? It simply means to move past the general discussions, superficial aspects, or minor points and dive straight into the core elements, the essential facts, or the most practical details of a problem or situation. It's about stripping away the non-essentials to confront the fundamental truths. When you hear someone say this, they're signaling a desire for directness and efficiency in problem-solving or planning. To help you understand the idiom, let's take a look at a short dialogue between two people.
Okay, we've talked about the big picture, but I feel like we're still dancing around the main point.
Dancing around? Are you suggesting we need some ballroom lessons to understand this project?
Haha, no, not quite. I mean, we need to stop with the generalities.
Ah, I see what you mean. So, let's get to the nitty-gritty of the issue. Welcome back to our idiom journey. Today we're exploring, let's get to the nitty-gritty of the issue. Before we dive into its meaning, let's play a quick guessing game. What do you think this idiom originally referred to? Was it the smallest, most essential parts of cargo, the sticky, hard-to-clean parts of a machine, or the tiny, annoying insects found in old textiles? Take a moment to think. Here's a hint for you. Consider the context of ships and valuable goods. What might be hidden in their depths? The correct answer is the smallest, most essential parts of cargo. This intriguing idiom is believed to originate from the 17th century shipping. Nitty-gritty likely referred to the small, gritty refuse found at the very bottom of a ship's cargo hold after valuable goods were removed. While these bits might have seemed unimportant, they were the last fundamental things left to deal with. This practical task eventually gave rise to our figurative meaning of getting to the core details. Let's see how let's get to the nitty-gritty of the issue works in real-life sentences. Our first example is, we've discussed the project goals. Now let's get to the nitty-gritty of the budget and timeline. Here the speaker acknowledges the broad goals have been covered, but now it's time to tackle the crucial, specific details like money and deadlines. These are the practical, essential elements for the project's success. For our second example, stop with the vague excuses. I need you to explain exactly what happened. Let's get to the nitty-gritty of the situation. This person wants clarity and specific facts, not generalities or evasions. They're asking for a direct, unvarnished account of the core details, highlighting the urgency and importance of understanding the fundamental truth.
Now let's test your understanding of similar and dissimilar expressions. Among these four phrases, get down to brass tacks, eat around the bush, ut to the chase, and paint a rosy picture. Which two do you think are most similar in meaning to? Let's get to the nitty-gritty of the issue. Take a moment to consider their meanings and how they relate to focusing on essential details. Think about which ones imply directness and which ones suggest avoiding the main point or sugarcoating it. The two similar expressions are, get down to brass tacks and cut to the chase. Both convey the idea of moving past superficial details and focusing on the most important aspects. Get down to brass tacks specifically emphasizes the practical, fundamental facts, much like nitty-gritty. Cut to the chase is about getting to the main point quickly, avoiding unnecessary preamble. Conversely, beat around the bush means to avoid the main topic, and paint a rosy picture means to present something in an overly positive light, making them quite opposite to our idiom's directness. To summarize, let's get to the nitty-gritty of the issue is a fantastic idiom for focusing on the essential, practical, and most important details. Originating from the careful inspection of a ship's cargo hold, it reminds us to strip away the unimportant to find the core truths. So, the next time you're in a meeting and discussions are too general, or when you need fundamental facts, suggest, let's get to the nitty-gritty of the issue. It's a powerful way to steer conversations toward productivity and clarity. If you have any idioms you'd like to study, please leave them in the comments.